Okay, guys. So since I'm using this like the moments where when I need and I want to break a little bit from things to uh, basically make videos. So um, I need to ask you something now. And as for the speed question, this is also something very important to be decided. Maybe I am not saying like now, but like the next uh, close times, like not cannot wait too much to decide this because you will understand why. So my question is, um, I mentioned the fact that there are at least two options for this mod, which are basically two less slash three. So basically, it's like, okay, we are reproducing the Claymore story we see in the manga somehow, which is possible. Uh, Maybe, yeah, not 100%, but like it's possible to get close enough. If I find the right people to modify the game and so on, of course, but that's possible. Um, the other hand, the other option is, as I said in other videos, like we are claymores that are reaching the main continent, which is also the title of the project. So technically, that should be the option number one. But I want to know what you think. So this also will affect somehow the changes that I will make in the game. So this is why it's important for me to know it. And generally, let's say that if you want to give me an answer, you should check a little bit the Elden Ring lore, or just to have an idea. So basically, this mine is a really quick and probably bad synthesis. So basically, it's like it's a devastated land because these beings called gods in this lore, basically they something happened with with this Earth tree which started polluting everything and everyone. So the Earth tree is this beautiful golden tree, which in the end, basically, of the story of the game, you just basically burn. So, okay, I'm not a real fan of the Elden Ring lore and story, except for some parts, mm, because I just don't like like the storyline. Or yeah, it doesn't fit with me. But the rest it does like really fit what we can potentially find in both situations. So it can fit somehow with some imagination and some adaptation with both of them. Uh, the first main story that we all know, or it can also be a theater for hypothetical situation we find in the continent where the main continent where the war, the ancient war, is taking place. So, as I said in other videos, there are dragons and there are particular beings. I don't want to spoil you everything if you don't have the game, so there is no point. Maybe you will buy it and play this mod, and yeah. So I don't want to spoil. But let me just say, and you can trust me that there are. You just need to change the names and some stuff in the lore of the game to make an adaptation, but not even too much. Like there are dragons, you just change the names. There are other stuff, other things, you just change the names. So that's possible. To have, they are potentially both possible. So what's the difference? First, basically, the difference in the option of the main story, the original story reproduced, is that we will have to create more uh, bosses and enemies because they are not in the lore. And that's the part where I'm not sure if we will be able to. Where I mean, I would like to, but we will see. So probably the first and the second, or the first release slash releases will be the first option, the option where you explore the continent, the new continent, and you basically play a story that it's not the Claymore story, but in the Claymore idea, in the Claymore optic perspective. So, and in the last one, maybe you will instead find the real story, the original story. So if I'm able, if I will find the right people to do this, we will have different, really a different game for the last release. That's my idea, honestly. But I also want to know what you think about it. So what are other differences between these? And the third option I mentioned is basically a mix of these two. Maybe this is what will happen. So we will have like the main storyline from the manga, not the game. Main storyline somehow placed in the game, but there will be also the main continent, all in the same area. So it will just be everything will be in the same continent. So in the same map, basically. So that's also an option. So let me know. I will make yeah, a post and let me know what you think about it. So okay, I'm closing this video, so it's short. Just let me think if I missed something. Yeah, of course, this choice can affect also where I'm gonna place some items and some other stuff. So yeah, it does affect. Okay, let me just say that it can affect somehow. So let me know what you think. Bye.